Hi everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. My name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
We are the Console Freaks, and in the last part, if I remember correctly, I don't even remember what we did in the last part. I think we got rid of Team Rocket out of the radio tower.
Yes.
And between sessions, I did a little bit of level grinding. I intended to get a Jolteon, which I did get, and then I promptly boxed him because, well...
Like, got him,
reasons.
it's over, go in the box, I'm done.
I've already fought all these trainers. That is something that is going to happen a lot later on. That you're just going to see me walk past trainers that I should be fighting, because I like to sometimes go ahead and do stuff, and like especially towards the later part of the game, I got really lazy with my jump cuts because I started to do a lot of like wandering back and forth and like walking in circles trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's really bad when I get to the post game. But anyway, we are now in the ice path. Trey, what do you think about ice levels?
Slippery, Chris. Very slippery.
Yeah. Honestly, with this place in general, this particular ice cavern trope thing.
See, that right there would have probably taken me a little while to get that.
When I was a kid, it took me a long time. But basically, the whole point of the ice puzzles in this cavern is that you have to know how to position yourself and where to go.
Yeah.
And, well, we'll just put it this way. Ice levels are known for being just a little bit of a step up in difficulty compared to the rest of the game.
Yep.
This is no exception. Between needing to know when to position yourself and then having these little block pushing puzzles here, it really is an interesting, way to do a dungeon. Because there's ways that you can screw yourself to not be able to continue, unless you go out of the area and reset the boulders and whatnot. It really just is an interesting addition to the whole going from place to place element. I wish they would have done this well. I think that if they're going to introduce this as a serious mechanic, as it is here, I would have liked to have seen this kind of thing more. But that brings to mind other issues with pacing and whatnot, because you don't want to set your dungeons to be 90% of your game. You want to, on an RPG, you want to have a good balance of dungeon crawling and actual town interaction. There was like 3 jump cuts there that you didn't see. I'm actually really proud of that, looking back on this now.
You're lying. Don't lie to me, Chris.
I'm not even...
That is impossible.
I told you I would get better as I went along.
That is impossible.
They're seamless.
That is impossible.
They get much less seamless.
I literally didn't see it.
Well, the only reason that I noticed it is because I edited the damn thing, and I knew where the battles were.
He's like, wait, if I push that over, that'd be bad.
Yeah, this particular puzzle is annoyingly precise.
Don't you have to go from the left side over there? Probably.
I can, or I could do what I'm about to do. Go from the right.
I like the left side better.
I was thinking that too, but that just sounds like work.
Yeah, it does. You'd have to go all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Yep, this is another spot. Like, I think that they could have fleshed it out a little bit more with this particular mechanic. Though I will say this: ice levels in video games are some of the prettiest levels.
Yeah.
Which is really good because you want to have something nice to look at while you're raging inside.
While you're plotting death of everyone that you see.
I mean, seriously, look at like the previous kind of gimmick paths that we've had to take so far. You've got the Ilex Forest, which the only real gimmick in that is that you had to cut down a tree. You had the Union Cave, which is not a gimmick at all. It's just a cave that takes you from point A to point B. We have the Dark Cave, which I never went through, but that's a thing too. And
what's in the Dark Cave that you can get?
I think you can get a Tyrogue. You have to find a certain karate master. But I don't know if he gives it to you on the spot or if you have to go back to his dojo. But after that, you get a Tyrogue from that, and that can evolve into a Hitmonlee, a Hitmonchan, or a Hitmontop.
Now, what is the Hitmontop? What is that named off of? Who is it?
The fact that it's not a who, it's the fact that he spins on his head like a top.
Oh, never mind. Yep. Good point. Yep.
It makes sense.
Like Lee and Chan, and then they just throw out something like this. Come on now.
It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Grabbage. It's not going to work, Chris. I just did the same thing twice in a row. I know how to do stuff. I will get it eventually.
Maybe if I go the other way.
Maybe if I do this 3 more times, it'll work. Rocket grunt logic.
Now, if you zoom out on this level, you can see an upside down cross. Because this is a demon level.
That would be Mount Silver, actually.
Mount Silver. See, like,
Mount Silver is so dickish that it actually has a spot in it that you have to have Flash.
Really?
Yeah, to get through. Or you
like, you have to have it in order to get through?
There was recently, I don't know how recent, but there has been people who have chronicled the exact path that you can take in it without needing to use Flash, which is really helpful, and that's actually what I'm going to be doing at that point in time, is following that guide, because I'm a little bit of a badass, but also because I don't want to waste one of my Pokemon, like one of my end game party's move slots on Flash.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what it does. It wastes one of your move slots.
Oh, now you got to start all the way over.
It's okay. At least this is a pretty easy puzzle.
No. By easy, you meant just like that.
Well,
not
annoying, I should say. And by not annoying, I mean really annoying. See, if I wasn't going after stuff that I know where it is, then I'd have been done. Could have just continued on.
Could have been out of this place a long time ago.
Yeah, pretty much. I also need to mention earlier, you saw me get an HM07, which is Waterfall. You need to get that while you're in this cave. Yeah. If you ignore it, you can't finish the game. Because you need Waterfall. Oh,
that's what you were trying to do.
You need Waterfall to get to the Indigo Plateau.
Yeah.
Which, once again, is stupid, and you'll see why later.
It's probably my eyes and head going crazy, my mind not working right, but some of those little formations in the ice look like Pokemon sometimes.
I think they look like seashells. The rocks. I don't know. It's one of those. It's one of those looking at the clouds type things, thinking it's butterfly when really it's a guy giving you the finger.
That's a pretty butterfly. Oh no. No. That's where you're wrong.
I will tell you this much. I've almost finished my recording for the game.
Yeah.
I've got 1 session left. I've got 1 episode left to record. And I will say, I have learned a lot about how to move forward with a game like this. And the next RPG that I'm going to do very, very differently. And I will also say I'm probably not going to do a Pokemon game anytime soon. I like Pokemon. I really do. These Pokemon games are a pain in the ass, though. So much a pain. To just, like, organizational-wise. Because there's so much going on, and if you keep it all in, then you're going to end up with a 500-part video that's going to last for 3 hours.
And who would want to watch that? Who? Tell me who now.
All of Chugga Conroy's fan base.
Pretty much, yeah.
He just recently finished Xenoblade.
It was like...
He was doing that for like a year.
Yeah. Really knows how to space out his videos like Team 4-Star.
It's not about spacing out his videos. He put out almost a video a day. It was a long playthrough.
How long is the game?
It's an RPG, mate. Like, and I don't think he cut out anything, and I think he went for like 100% completion.
Ah.
All optional crap.
Gotcha.
I've been looking to add Xenoblade on my collection. That's an expensive game too.
Goodness.
That's the problem. Like, I can go into a GameStop and go to the Xbox 360 or the PS3 section and pick up like 10 games for $30 and be happy with it. But with my Nintendo stuff, I'll spend $40 on one game.
Yep. That's how it works. That's how it works.
But yes, this is, now that we're in Blackthorn, we can go to the final gym. This is the dragon type gym.
Oh dear God.
Bring ice types. You just went through a place where you can pick up Sneasel or Sneasel and who's the other one that I'm thinking of? Delibird.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those are pretty good choices. If not that, there's this nice little place where you can get a Lapras. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Look at our previous part. That a Lapras will be invaluable to you in this particular gym. You can wipe the gym with a Lapras.
So the berry that he used to recover himself, is it just a one-time thing, or can he constantly use it?
It's a one-time thing. Berries are equip items that are one-time usage under certain circumstances.
Gotcha.
They're kind of like, if you can know what you're going up against, like if you know you're going up against an enemy that's going to know Thunder Wave or is going to know Confuse Ray or something like that, or poison type, the berries can be really useful because it's basically like using an item without using a turn to use an item. But at the same time, first of all, it's a one-time use. So in some cases, it's prolonging the inevitable. And then in other cases, it's, it works. So it's just kind of up to your discretion. Guess what happens at the end of this battle?
You die.
No. Good things happen. Good things happen to those who evolve. Yeah, it was when I was level grinding before this, I was like levels 27 to like 31. I was like, that's not gonna work. I need to get everybody up to at least level 35. But I didn't.
Ooh.
Dragon Rage is a move that always does 40 damage.
Like no matter what, it always does?
It always does 40 damage, no matter what. It has a 0% chance of a critical hit. It always does 40 damage. It can be very useful because there are certain circumstances where an opponent's defense is so high that even if you have a high-level Pokemon, you still don't do that much damage because, well, their defense is so high. But having something that's guaranteed to do 40 damage, you always know that that's the way it is going to be.
Yep.
It gets less useful, though, as you gain more levels, because eventually you just get so high-powered that you can just wipe everything. I love how the screen tears halfway through and you get, like, half of a Quilava and half of a Typhlosion.
Yeah.
A Quillflosion, if you will.
Dragon-type gym with lava. What the heck?
Honestly, the use of lava in this game kind of weirds me out because this gym's got lava, or, tomato soup, whatever you want to call it.
Boiling tomato soup.
Boiling tomato soup. I've never seen tomato soup boil like that, though.
Does it
And Bruno in the Elite Four has lava around his Elite Four room.
Like, wouldn't that just not work?
Considering molten rock is thousands of degrees, and you would have to wear a safety suit in order to get anywhere near it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be a little bit questionable. But anyways, what I was saying was that, like, you later fight an actual fire-type gym leader, no lava.
No lava.
But fighting in dragon type, sure. Makes sense.
The fire type has, like, water.
Mm-hmm. Also, another good thing to have is an electric type. There are a lot of water types in this gym as well.
Yeah.
Mainly Horsey, Seadra, and in Claire's case, Kingdra. Oh, Kingdra.
It sounded like you said Kendra. Kendra, the worst Pokemon.
Kingdra is Claire's her specialty Pokemon in this game, which is odd considering I don't know if it's necessarily a dragon type.
Yeah.
But
what? Okay.
2 for 2. I'm doing pretty good.
Fire. Literally, because there's lava everywhere.
But anyways, I forgot what I was
just like
gonna
what?
say. My
Mitosis?
brain-
What?
You're horrible, Trey. You lost my train of thought. I will give this game this. Block pushing puzzle before you got to the gym prepares you for the block pushing puzzle in the gym. That's good design.
Huh. Oh dear God! You can just not escape the block pushing puzzles.
Do yourself a favor. Those 2 blocks to the left.
Yep.
Go ahead and push one of those down. I did not, which was stupid, but it gives you an easy out to the gym later.
Okay.
And so, but once again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a Pokemon trainer.
Look at it, Chris. It's so freaking cute.
I'ma kill it.
And it's going to die. Mercilessly. Oh, wow. Okay. There you go.
I told you I'm gonna kill it.
All because you evolved doesn't mean you got to do that.
Stupid evolved prick.
Oh, prick.
To be fair, he sends out the evolved form too.
Oh, and Mama's mad.
Dad.
Daddy. He doesn't know what he is. It's fine.
It's the
It's Lady Gaga.
Bruce Jenner kind of thing.
Bruce Jenner, Lady Gaga crossover.
Ugh.
It's probably gonna be a thing. Lady Gaga's gonna make a song about Caitlyn. That's her name.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it Catherine? Something.
It's Caitlyn.
Caitlyn. That's his name.
The things people that are stupid are interested in.
Oh my God! A man became a woman. Oh God. All right, I'm done talking about it.
This is
I've said too
who
much.
would have thought social commentary in our Pokemon game?
Oh, okay.
This is something that does not happen every day. Just sat right down next to him, pat him on the head, be like, "How you doing?"
What I was just thinking about is, like, you know how you push the block down?
Yep.
It lands in the lava.
Yep.
But when you jump down, you land on the platform. Like, when you just push it down, like, does the trainer sitting there just like, oh, pushes it in the lava?
Jesus Christ, that almost hit me.
What the hell are you doing up there?
I'd be more startled by the human that falls from the floor above.
Oh my God!
He was standing under that
battle.
hole. He had to move to the side because he kept getting hit by people.
Yeah.
This is where your Lapras will, or Ice type, I should say, no, not to judge you, but your Ice type will come in very handy. Because you start this floor is where you start seeing Dragonairs, and as you'll see later, they don't screw around. These dragon types, they tend to know the moves that are surprising and not entirely fair.
Look at that thumbs up. He knows what you're getting into right now.
Pretty much. Cool guys give thumbs up. That's why he's a cool trainer.
I wonder if like
It's no stay
whenever,
fresh.
huh?
Said it's no stay fresh.
I wonder if whenever the gym leader was creating his fantabulous gym, her fantabulous I don't know the gym leaders, the fantabulous gym. If like the trainers were like, what are you doing? Putting lava here? Putting holes in the ceiling? Do you want us to fall in the lava? Is that what you want? Make one wrong step, you're dead?
I wonder the contractors for this gym, for these gyms.
Yeah.
If they walk up to the gym leaders, are like, okay, you're a dragon type gym. What do we want to go for here? Death trap. Anything else? I was thinking about putting a nice statues over here. No, death trap. Everything needs to be instant death. But why? I am a dragon type trainer. Don't question me.
We have the power of dragons.
Dragons
What else do you
fly
think
over
we
this
wanna
crap.
do?
This is like not even a thing for me.
I just wonder, like what you said, like the contractors, is how much do they get paid for doing something like this?
Do you want to know why you never see any contractors in the Pokemon world?
What?
Is because all of them make enough money off their very first job that they retire immediately after. Every day a new contractor is born.
Like
and when they come of age,
it's like a family of contractors. Like the family of Oaks have like a family of contractors that they hire.
It always goes back to the Oaks. They control everything. They're well, I was about to say they're the mafia of the Pokemon universe, but that would be Team Rocket, wouldn't it?
Not just like now I'm just imagining like the Pokemon trainer beats all of the trainers in the gym, and like the the gym leader was just sitting there hyping himself up. It's like, oh my god, he's coming. Stops right in front of him, turns around and walks out. Where you going?
Just without saying a word, just looks at him straight in the face. Nah. Walks away.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the end of this part. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.